Alright, we're gonna start this. We're gonna start at 7 minutes. Give myself some time to smoke. Actually, make it 10. 10 flat. I want to smoke.
It also doesn't help that my personal taste, even among other games, is slow tandeming anyway. I don't like having to try to go super high speeds and maintain everything.
So you see, that be my thing. Like, I could tell that's y'all archetype. Y'all are like the Japanese, like the 90s Japanese kind of drifters trying to do like
you're the American form of drifters.
Yeah.
With fucking 1,000 horsepower grip machines,
Yes, America. I love it. Like the sport is such an adrenaline rush, like especially when you're there, like when you're there, the feeling of it, like you could hear everything. Like I could hear everything on their cars.
Hell, even on Car X, that's how I drift. I run 90 adhesion and just slow cruise. I try to keep things all smooth and consistent. That's just my preferable style. And so that's whenever I was, that's why I was gravitating towards the all-wheel drive low grips in the first place, was because they allowed me to do that. I didn't have to like sweat my ass off every time I wanted to drift around.
That's the enjoyable part about drifting, sweating.
It might just be me not being into competitions. I just like to hang out most of the time.
Nah, but low key though, it don't be like, alright, like I know it sound like we're like some fucking Monster Energy, fucking super adrenaline junkies. No, we be chill a lot of the time. Like we just be chill drifting. It's just when you get like when you're comfortable with it, you can do it just chilling. You know what I mean? We be chilling all the time. Shit, we chilling right now. It's just we used to all the, I mean, inputs. I don't know. I feel like I don't use as many inputs as I used to. My drifting got calmer. Yeah, I'm getting better. Like I don't even need as many inputs. Like when you know how to just hang your car wide enough to where that's what's slowing you down, your angle, and then you can just keep holding gas, and the rear wheel drive is just pushing you forward into the next shit. Like that shit is my shit. Yo, this your beds? Oh.
We doing a mini comp, sure, if you want.
Yeah, let's restart. Oh, you're nice like that? Let me introduce myself. That's how you know he wanted them once. Oh shit. No, that was me. I didn't realize it was like 4 of them drifting in one line. That it like threw me off.
What was the point of that, Swisher?
Watch out.
I know, but like you weren't even sliding. You drove off the track to get in front of me and shit. Like.
So you didn't mess
Like,
up.
stay your ass at the back. The fuck you gotta fuck my line up for?
Yeah, you see that. See, that's a him thing. Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, that's a him thing.
That's a him thing.
He was doing that shit to me the moment we finish a line. I know I do it unintentionally sometimes, just because I'm getting to the next spot. But
you can go ahead.
Oh well.
Let him get some distance. Hold on.
I think the only thing I don't care too much with drifting with low grips for. Y'all wind up pushing me on the outside way too much when I go to try to transition with you. It feels like I'm having to constantly get out of the way.
Yeah, because we have to drag our transitions out longer. Like, you don't, like with the rear wheel drive, you snap into your next zone. Like, you stay, like, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't flick it the opposite way up until you get right to the zone.
No, I can do that. It's just, I don't know, it's just hard to explain it. Like, I can get, like, right up to your door at, like, tight corners, but I feel like the moment we have to do transitions, I have to get so far back so early. Or else I'll just end up on the outside.
Yeah, you see, those are kind of like the mechanics thing that Nissan was kind of describing. Like, since the car just fundamentally works different, those are the things that get tricky. But it's kind of like, but y'all have to adjust for that though, because we adjust for whatever little thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Act fool.
Like, that's something that y'all should just be adjusting for. How the way we have to adjust.
Can't, bro, because I'm gonna call it against it all the time. That's the thing. Like if I see a dragged out, not a dragged out transition, but if I see a strain out, like it's gonna go against the low grip, even though the low grip needs it.
No,
I gotta
that's
count it against it.
That's not what we're talking about. We're saying like, hey, where'd you
I'm
get
talking
that
about
from?
during transitions.
Give me that. No.
No, you're talking about adjustments. And I'm talking
No,
about that's the
no, we're
reason I
talking.
can't do adjustments.
No, we're saying like, you as the driver should be adjusting for the differences of that and preemptively know that since these fundamentals work different, I have to do this to counteract that because we have to do that, and we don't complain about it. We just do it. Like, and
I'm not complaining about that. I just find that I just find it
or
happening.
not complaining. My bad.
often.
My bad. That was a little passive aggressive, but like, you know what I mean? Like, we just do it though. Like, we don't talk about it. We don't. You know what I mean? Like,
this guy's not taking the line. I'm not gonna fucking chase him.
That's honestly a part of the challenge. That's. Is your boy ready? Oh, I wish you didn't hump like that.
Hold on, where the fuck did Aiden go? I guess it will be low grip or drifting for you then.
Tap me out there, Swisher. You ain't been clipping on it.
Wait, who was I just chasing? I thought I was chasing you.
You're chasing me. Yo, fucking, anybody play Wildlands? That shit $5 right now.
Nah.
Tom Clancy's? I've had Wildlands for a little while. I just haven't been on it in a while.
Just,
You're talking about Ghost Recon Wildlands, right? Yeah, it's a pretty fun game.
it just up the graphics on it, so it
Ooh.
and added another, last raid.
Damn, that game's still getting updates?
Yeah, it's the last update before the announcement of the new one.
Did they finally pass the old fucking multiplayer glitch where if you pick up something in another person's lobby, it won't count towards your trophies? That's the only shit stopping me from playing that game. Yeah, because I'm still missing the pistols and SMG trophy from 100%. Just because I played with someone else.
They make it do your 3 hunk slow.
Also, I didn't realize until now that I did not even need to be using a handbrake for that fucking entry. I just did a full power through it and just tap off the throttle.
Oh shit, my thumb.
No, I was just when we're doing it through the comp, I was doing that all the whole time because that's just what I've learned during practice.
What?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. This argument that we're having don't work between us.
Nah, cause like what you saying, like I can compensate for all this shit. Like I know how to drift, you know what I mean, and I know how that car works. I know how to drift against it. I know what to do against it to, you know what I mean, make it look bad, all that shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm starting to kind of get the, yeah, I kind of fucked up right there. I'm fucking up bad. My thumb is sweaty.
He's weak. I'm heavy. Bumming on the sweater already. I'm on spaghetti. He nervous.
But yeah, no, what I'm saying is this argument that we having actually doesn't work like with us because since we are the, you know, the higher on the bracket of drivers, it's like, yeah, we can't do all this compensation. What you're saying is to protect the newer booties.
Not even, because they garbage too when it comes to like trying to figure out this shit. It's just to protect the art of it, bro, honestly, bro, because like just like you today, you jump in my car today, and of course, you know, you needed to practice in my shit, right? But it ain't easy. Now, getting on somebody's door where it's like no room to breathe ain't easy, you know what I mean? So there's an art to it no matter what. It's just like, yo, man, when y'all get door to door, bro, there's an art to it. Like, that's what makes y'all come back to this shit. So, like, over here on Drift Tune, bro, we can now hit each other and shit and actually, like, aggressively drive. Like, I can actually force the lead to
I could slam right into it with no consequence.
Yeah, you know,
that's the point.
Y'all ain't spinning out and talking about, yo, let's restart because, you know, a lag tap, you know what I'm saying? Unless it is a lag tap. But like, when you get to the point of getting so skilled, and just like y'all know, y'all skilled in y'all's own area, to y'all running it like crazy, like, yeah, man, that's the art of it, that's the thrill of it, that's the reason why we come back to this shit, that's the reason why I make comp tracks. We've been through y'all's phase and era, we loved it, it was thrilling, going back to it is thrilling, that's why we still fuck with it. But like, this shit is on a different level over here too, cause now you can really fuck with shit, like, you know what I mean? But maybe it's not to me, it's on a different level, to y'all it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? But just the overall enjoyment of this shit, like, what used to irritate us the most was you're riding door to door and y'all get that awkward ass fucking corner bumper tap that pushes either car, you know, one way or another, and you're like, damn, bro, that shit was so clean until we had this weird ass fucking tap that threw us off. You know what I mean? Like, you get tired of that shit.
I still go back to the skill thing. There's a lot of times where we don't have them problems, and I get your argument.
There's times look, you can say what you
want.
I'm
not saying the times. No, we're consistent. We're consistent though. Like,
no, bro,
you are.
You are all consistent, bro. Like, you are now, right?
No, what I'm saying is like, what you're like, all your reasons,
like, look,
all your reasons.
Me looking at the game now, there ain't nobody that's fucking with Swisher. Even in y'all's tight net group, there ain't nobody really fucking with Swisher. Watching the videos back and shit, there ain't nobody that can even get close to his door, bro. So like, I'm not seeing equalness anyway on the playing field. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at Shorty's videos and shit, and you know he's really putting a lot of shit about y'all now. And like I see. If I'm honest, I see y'all come together in one corner. Y'all try to get really door to door to door, and all of a sudden gets tappy, and all of a sudden y'all are out of y'all's drift.
That's how I feel about y'all. Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
But that's not the good us, bro. Like when you get to the point of the higher end, it's none of that. It's none of that. It's us pushing each other to the max. Like only one little word. It's like one little hair difference really made that competition just. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, I'm sure y'all have the same type of scenarios, but
yeah,
we got a lot of motherfuckers right now too that,
what?
Like I was saying, in on the Drift Tune side, we got motherfuckers that don't know the fundamentals of like trying to flow together. Everybody want to touch doors and tap doors and aggressively drive, which is cool. But then you lose the caution, like, oh, well, I'm not really supposed to be touching his door, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really supposed to be, I gotta give the person room to transition type shit, you know what I'm saying? Instead, now they want to just smash on each other's door.
Oh yeah, you see, I don't like that shit. Yeah, I personally don't like that. I don't believe in that either. I don't like bad. No, you're not supposed to really even touch. You're supposed to just be as close as possible. Like, you remember remember that one video that, like, Swisher, that video me and you got at the casino, and like at the very end, how I was like dead on you, but like not touching.
With the black ones, right? Black vehicles you had?
Nah, I think I had my Supra. It was an orange Supra. And,
but see, like that right there, like right now. There's motherfuckers that think tapping against each other, rubbing and grinding on the door and shit, fucking the lead up and shit, thinking that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah.
I hate that shit. So like, we got a bunch of people doing that now, and that scene is starting to grow because everybody thinks that that's the cool shit to do now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, look.
I know I did that early on. I found that really fun.
So I kind of.
I did that in a more of a trolling way though, less than like, oh, let's fucking go.
Keep it real.
And I never did it in competitions though. I always did it in casual tandems.
But to keep it real,
real talk though.
That's why our like today's comp wasn't as big as it was because we've been trying to tell everybody, like, yo. Touching doors is cool and shit, but you have to be more finesse about this shit, you know what I mean, and all that. And then when they come in here and then start tapping doors and shit and not following order, or not orders, but lines and shit like that, or the way of the tracks and shit, then they get upset because they feel like they the shit, you know what I'm saying? And all they do is fucking know how to tap into each other and shit.
Nah, but look, real talk though, like back to what you said. Like, I actually do understand your point of view when you say it's a whole different art. Me getting into Drift Tune, like I do take the time to fuck with y'all, like, cause I understand, like, all right, it's 30 niggas in the lobby with Drift Tune, all right, let me not be that one asshole. So I do hop in every once in a while and get it, and I get it. Like, there is things about the Drift Tune that's fundamentally different from low grip that I could see as like a satisfaction factor. I personally think it's boring, but I understand that it's a different art to it. So I won't discredit that part.
I just like Drift Tune more because I can do a lot more in it. That's all.
Well, I
have more freedom.
I disagree. I feel like I do so much more in low grip. Well, then again, that's just us knowing our cars and our scene better. Yeah, that's what kind of he's saying. Just us knowing our personal scenes better. But
I'd be doing the same thing in Drift Tune.
Yeah, you can't. No, you can. But what I'm saying. But my thing is, But like kind of what I want to say though is
I feel
more
like a
so
lot of y'all's reverse entries tend to suffer though, like right at the very end, because I noticed with a lot of y'all tend to almost like rip up and straighten out at your exit, causing you to have it overcorrect.
That's just driver error. Like that's what I'm saying.
It
Like
is driver error, but I've seen it more often than not.
time y'all fault low grip for a driver error. Like it's the driver. It's not really the car like or the capabilities. Like it's just a skill gap to it. Like in the high one.
I think this time it's more or less because of the actual brakes being stronger.
Well, that part too.
Yeah, but you have to keep a consistent angle the whole way through too. If you start adding backwards entries into that, you're slowing down a lot from the stronger brakes. Then it's the same thing. You're changing your speed to be able to hit it.
Okay, everybody go to the spectator. Everybody go to spectator booths.
Get the checkpoints.
Oh yeah, get the checkpoints in the spectator booth. There's 4 of us. Alright, we might as well just do the against pairs. Do y'all two got drift team? Nissan and sure.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Look, good thing these brackets are easy. We're gonna do first two Swisher and Shiro.
Since there's so few people, do you think it'd be better off doing like a best of 3 or something? Where we do like 2 or maybe 3 runs, and whoever wins that run goes on to next?
Let's what did you say that first time? I like that first idea, the best of 3 runs. Like
best of 3.
Yeah,
yeah, so it'd be 2 leading chases, and then whoever wins that one is basically 1 lead, 1 chase. Whoever wins that one gets a point. Run it again, lead and chase. Whoever wins get that one again, and then just keep going until there's a winner.
You want it? Wait. No, it should be lead chase. Whoever wins that gets the point. Then lead chase. The next 2 people. Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
Yep.
All right. Alright, let me get this last checkpoint and then head into the booth. For judging, it's like you gotta judge against each other. So like so me and Nissan will be judging for y'all run, and then Shiro and DK will be judging for me and Nissan's run. You feel me?
I will give y'all one thing though, because y'all have to run a little bit lower angles. I see y'all hitting that specific angle a lot more frequently and consistently. But it's the same thing with it's still the whole driver error thing.
Alright, give me one.
Alright, y'all ready?
Wait, not yet. Give me a second.